Hello, Josh Productions. Will just be a few minutes. I'm just going to let the Twitter and the other YouTube know. Did I say it's fucking Sunday again? Fuck's sake. Hang on. God, that's stupid. Hello, Tommy Engines. Hello, Sodor Engines. Hello, Finn and 99 Engines. Hello, Sophie Engines. Hello, Tommy James. Everyone likes Tommy. New from Tommy. Won't be a minute. It's my incidental Thomas music that I use in the background. Hello, weird things. Please no 3-call requests. Everyone hates 3 calls. No one wants the Fantastic 6. No one wants the 9 dwarfs. Sorry guys, I'm really ready. Right. There you go, guys. Right, so now I need a link to the video. Nearly there, guys. I'm getting sick of these tunes. The music is getting most annoying, I quite agree. Okay, we're done now. Hello, Finham99. Hello, Tommy James. Hello, Sodor Engines. Hello, Weird Things. Hello. God, is that everybody? We've only got 6 people. Guys, we're going to Canada. The home of Canadians. Oh, Canada. Okie dokie. Hello, Spirit Fanboy. Sorry, I was going down the list. So, I did do. Oh. Been a while since I've been on your streams, huh, Paul? Yeah, well, you know. I suppose I've got to have some before. So, you want to see the map? No, you don't want to see the map. So, as you know, we are home of the raccoons, of course, and the theme tune to Hobo with a Shotgun. Here we go, look, so this is the Promods add-on, a little bit of Canada. It really is a little bit as well. If you look at the whole of Canada, it's like, whoa, that's really small. And I bought this today, which is Colorado. Let's go to Colorado. And I want you to know, I don't think everyone talks like that in Colorado. Okay, let us rock. Sorry that took so long. What are we on? You're still going to upload on your other channel? Well, yeah, not live stuff though. I wanted to kind of keep it separate. I didn't want to fill it with. I didn't want to fill it with my. God, you're going already, Spirit Fanboy? Oh, but you're missing all the violence and crashes and look at that over there. Right, oh, there we go. Wow, this is really over the top. No one talks like that in Colorado, okay. Hang on, they're doing South Park. They should have a South Park, shouldn't they? You just drive through and it's just like those. Yeah, we've not got many people watching. We did better last. Now we've got 5. We did alright last week. Damn it. I'm trying to get people to sign up to the live channel. Get a few people watching. But it ain't happening. Ooh! Oh, got to turn the sound down. There we go. Yeah, what's the beast? Did you hear the beast? Oh, it's a Father Ted reference. I love it. Has it killed yet? No, but it's only a matter of time. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. And Chris is just there watching them. Awesome. No, the animal. Is there a real beast? Weird things like South Park, they're not afraid to speak whatever comes to their mind. Yeah, but I just don't like the way it's gone recently. I mean, those story arc series, I know they're not doing them now, but they were just so bad. so much like padding, you know. Let's just make it stretch out to however many episodes. That series where Lado's the internet troll is god awful. Cartman and his girlfriend go to the SpaceX factory to figure out how to go to space by studying emojis. It's like, it's just nonsense. It's almost like they're taking the piss out of the TV channel and the viewer. You discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, is this a scenery place? Oh, not the austerity. No, the animal. Oh yeah. Ah. Well, hold the phone. They stopped doing storylines. Like, yeah, I know they stopped. I mean, they literally had an episode saying the end of whatever it was, story arcs. It's got a bit. I've not seen the pandemic episode yet. I'm still picking up truck noise. I don't want to revert to headphones. So yeah, it's not a long trip this one, guys, but we're going. So we started in official map, Seattle, and we're going all the way up to Kamloops in sunny Canada. What do we? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're zooming. Kind of. Ah, there we go. And then this is new over here. Colorado. Look, there's a place called Steamboat. What if you were called Willie and you lived in Steamboat? If I lived there, I'd call myself Steamboat Paulie. What do you think of Stan and Wendy get back together? No one watching tonight. We had a lot on last. Do you think it's the Euro truck thing? You think they just don't like the American trucking? Yeah. I might have to turn up the settings here. Hold on. I'm just going to turn up the turning. Let's turn this up full blast. So, what have you been up to today, Paul? Well, interesting, you should ask. Today I figured out how to put PlayStation controller buttons on Skyrim, so it's not constantly telling me what to do as if I got Xbox controls. And I got onto Just Cause 3 online. Which is actually really easy to do. I thought it was going to be a lot more complicated. Then I realised it's just a DLC on Steam. It's fan made, but it's on there, and you can just run it, and it's great. And I went on to, well, I went into an empty lobby, which there's a lot of them, and it is great. It's really fast and smooth and everything, and dirt cheap to get. If you like a bit of online carnage, just messing around in lobbies and stuff, that's the thing for you. I'm guessing Wendy's parents going to go through a divorce after the pandemic. I've not seen it, so I couldn't tell you. You can hear what I'm watching on telly. Hold on. Oh, that gave it away, didn't it? Previously on the name of the program. Imagine if Rolly checked the clock and it was 11:45. What if it was 11:45 and he was thrown in the air and then the train never happened and didn't run over Human Thomas and Human Thomas never became engine and none of it ever happened and no one, and I'd still be trucking on Twitch and be like one person watching. And I'd be going back to doing live action videos. And thinking to myself, what am I doing? No one's watching this. I thought Henry was a mixture of two engines. Go on. These is a mixture of Christopher Biggins and the fat fella at the TV station in Independence Day whose name escapes me. Cartman keeps getting called him, but I can't remember his name. Is there a train? Is there a train? Hold on, let's see, is there a train? No. Oh, wait, no, okay. Hey look, there's a saturated fat tank over there. See that? Yeah, look. That's how American trains get so big. I think people are only here for the three calls. I'll tell you what, everyone, let's all list bad threequels. So I've already mentioned a couple. Robocop 3. I went to the cinema to see Robocop 3. What the F? Superman 3. Which to be fair is it's fairly big budget, but it's just a massive shame, and don't get me started on it. Spider-Man 3 is such a shame. Could have been so good. You know, they should have just let them carry on making the films at their own pace. They wanted to. They were making good stuff. Oh, I hate Batman Forever. Oh, it's just mad, wacky, over the top. You'll all tell me to F off, but I actually thought Batman and Robin was better than Batman Forever. F off, Paul. Are you effing kidding? I bet you'd say it like that as well, no matter what country you're from. Paranormal Activity 3. Never. Well, I've seen bits of one of them. Not sure which one. Here we go. Oh fuck. We're going to Canada, guys. Canada. How dare you, aka Batman 4? I'm not saying any film's that good, but 4 is... 3 is garbage. Maybe just like Arnold Schwarzenegger acting daft. That guy that played Bane died not long after, and big stars went to see him. He was a wrestler. No one I'd ever heard of, but big stars went to his funeral and that. Hello, Josh Productions. Hello, Thaxonic Sky. Or King of Shed. See, I'm not forgotten. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm cool. Oh, hello, Shadow Redeemer. Sorry about that. I missed you before. Hello, Rolling Duck Studios. Who wants Bush? No, you're not going to see that here. Well, not unless I put Cyberpunk on. Oh shit. I should buy a wheel, but you've got to really splash out to get that live action Thunderbirds movie. Does that count as a 3-qual? I suppose it does. It was a shame that the Thunderbirds movie. Thought it was funny to make fun of people who stutter. Sucks. What else do we not like? I might have said last time, I got the Godfather 3 re-edit at Christmas. I just watched it the other day. And it's the same film. It's just got a bit of a... The start's re-edited. And the end's a bit re-edited. And then there's little tiny tweaks every now and then. Good 3-quals, says Weird Things. Iron Man 3, Thor 3, Captain America 3. I really like Captain America 3. That might be my favourite one. 2 and 3, probably my favourite one. 1s, 2s. What are you talking about, Paul? I don't know. I'm trucking, alright. Iron Man 3, I just didn't like the Iron Man films. I don't see the popularity of him. Hey, whoa, Rocky 3 is a masterpiece. I hope you're saying that to put me in my place. Rocky 3 is a masterpiece. Mr. T, hey Ford, you're back for another beating. You should have never came back. Get my face, Creed. Don't need nothing, we got no more. Yeah, come on, Creed. Come on, Creed. Yeah, come on. Think about Rocky 3, right? You see Clubber Lang like training at the start of it, and he's doing like really tough stuff, like in his garage. Stuff that's really hard to do in training terms. And he earns his way to a... Oh, fuck. Oh, now we're screwed. Oh, no, we're lost in Canada. And he works really hard. Oh, you said Rocky 3 was a good one. Oh, okay. Sorry. Now he worked hard and he earned his top contender spot. Rocky got his name picked out of a hat. Well, out of a book. And and they make out Clubber's the bad guy just because he's a bit rude. It's not right. I'm pretty sure he didn't kill Mickey on purpose. more good threequels. X-Men 3. No, 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 no. No way, you must be kidding. Wolverine 3. Is that Logan? That's alright. Avengers 3, is that Infinity War? Infinity War was good. Really like that. Because it, you know, it's a downer ending. The soundtrack on that was brilliant. Like, who is it? Alan Silvestri. Did like RoboCop and that, and then oh no wait, is it Alan Silvestri? Or Basil Polidoris? I mix them up. But it's really good. Rocky 5 was rubbish, yeah, Rocky 5 was garbage. I mean, he doesn't have a fight. He has a punch up outside the pub. Hey, you want a hand, Rock? No, man, ain't no fighting contest. I don't know why I made him sound like that, does it? No, friends, ain't no fighting contest. I'd have been like that, screw you then. I'm going to sit down and have a pint. Wolverine 3, oh, it's Logan, yeah. Avengers 3 is Infinity War, yeah. Logan was alright, the other two Wolverines are garbage. I recently watched The Wolverine, the second one, again. Because I didn't think I'd given it a fair try first time. And God, it's garbage. The only good point is that last out of Batman v Superman's in it, and that's it. Still can't steer. Pull over ahead and perform a brake check. What? Okay. What do I do? Just go. There you are. Oh, I don't have to actually brake, they just check my brakes. There are so many movies I'm not a big fan of. The MCU prediction of Spider-Man. They're alright then. They're not very Spider-Man like. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit that truck. Shit. What was the second one where he gets all that technology and stuff and then doesn't know what the hell to do with it and nearly blows up the bus he's on. It's a bit over the top. I don't mind them. They made me feel really old when I realised how long ago the first Avengers film was. You know, they're doing like this what happened next kind of thing at the start. It's a clever idea, you know, like nicking all the technology and stuff. But M99's not been keeping up with the threequels. God, these things are out of steer. I think I need a flat front American truck, like Optimus Prime. Paul, what was your favourite childhood show? I don't know. Didn't really have one. I suppose when I was really young, you know, when Thomas started, that was good. When I was a kid, I don't know, I mean, there's some programs I would never miss. Blackadder 2. Hello Mauricio Garcia, I use 3ds Max I don't recommend it. If you're starting from scratch, try and learn something like Blender, something where you'll get better results for less hard work. Ah! No, long messages make me crash. We're going to be so late. Took me all that distance just to turn around. Right, bit of long straight road, let's read the messages. What's the meme that pisses me off is just that they made Spider-Man into Iron Man. Iron Man Jr. in his dialogue mainly consists with "I must impress Tony Stark." Yeah, I know, it's different. I read a comic once where Spider-Man managed to beat up Iron Man. I think Iron Man hurt someone accidentally that Spider-Man likes, so he beats crap out of it. I think he had his black suit on though. And it was Iron Man who came from the future. And he still beat the crap out of him. It was pretty cool. Oh shit. Now we're going to crash. Has he let me go? There should be an option to let people through. Oh, he's moving now. What a dick splash. Should be an option to let people through, you know, like a button for it. So you just sort of do a hand signal. There you go. Let people cross the road and that. Don't know what's happening on in this episode. They seem to all be like gone back in time, fighting people with old-fashioned sideburns and that, but they're still like mutants. More good 3 calls. Shrek 3, yeah. Kung Fu Panda 3, don't think I've seen it. Madagascar 3, don't think I've seen it. Indiana Jones 3, you're kidding. Okay, that's just my opinion. If you'd said 4, I'd have been like, you're kidding. Star Wars through Return of the Jedi, that is good. Star Wars: The Revenge of the South. Yeah, that's a really bad one, that, when they make Darth Vader and he's from the South. Oh, I'm Darth Vader. I'm going to take over the Empire. I'm going to get you rebels. Or if you're doing American, it could be, yeah, I'm Darth Vader. You took our Empire. Gonna take down the rebels. And I've missed the fucking turn off again. What the fuck? Right, fuck it. I'm not pissing about this time. This bloody road works. I know you meant Sith. Motherfucker, what was that? This fucking cunt here in the posh fucking car. Can you not fucking see I'm turning, you absolute fuck me, we're never going to get there. I have to go jump off this bridge onto the road. Problem I had with the threequels, what am I talking about? The prequels, Star Wars prequels. They left themselves too much to do, and they had to really rush through the last one. You know, it's all meetings and stuff, and you know, getting upset and feelings and everything. Right. Just try and get across here. Hopefully this arsehole's going to let me through. Shit, I thought there was a turn there. Oh, now we're screwed. So what they should have done is started off like setting up the Clone War and Anakin's already training to be a Jedi, and he finds out where he comes from. He finds out where he comes from, and is that a turn off? No, it's just a different coloured barrier. Finds out he comes and goes and finds his mum's there. So now he's already pissed off because maybe Obi-Wan kept it from him. Second one, you've got Clone Wars, and maybe he gets turned into Darth Vader. But what you got to do, you got to set up something that really pisses him off, so it's not so vague. And I've got the perfect thing, right? He finds out his unborn children and his they're Obi-Wans. How about that, You take the best plot twist ever, Empire Strikes Back, I am your father, and it turns out he's not, he just believes it. He's just like obsessed and mental. How cool is that? It proper send him over the edge, drive him mental, and then he becomes like, and then you get a third film where he's got the full gear on, the helmet and everything, instead of him just getting up and going no, and then looking at the Death Star being built, and the guy with a guy who looks much more like young Peter Cushing than that fucking CGI Peter Cushing. Come on, there must be some point here where I can get across. I can't do the whole trip like this. Do you like Newcastle? Hello Nathan Sands, I don't think we've said hello yet. No, I'm a Newcastle fan. Liking them doesn't really matter. It's kind of a labour of love. Oh shit, now we're screwed. No more hard shoulder. In fact, we're playing right now. I don't know what the score is. I'm going to have a look. I'm screwed if anyone's in the fast lane. Hello officer, no, nothing to see here. Everything's fine. More good 3 calls. Spider-Man 3. Hang on, Spider-Man 3 is good. Lion King 3. I've never seen the straight to DVD ones. Cinderella 3. Assuming that's another straight to DVD one. Can I get across? Is there some... Oh, there is. Look, I can get across here. If I go right, I can get into the right lane. Oh, frig off with your brake check. I've done that. King of the world. Revenge of the Sith is better than with Anakin in the other movies. Yeah. I mean, the little kid fucking saving the world and everything, it's just like fuck off. Rogue One is my favourite for one reason, only having the best space, but I've seen a Star Wars movie. Yeah, it's really long, isn't it? Have you seen the like the original trilogy? Weird Things. Are you saying you like Rogue One better than all of them? Sodor Engines, I'm going to say this once because Peter Cushing is Doctor Who in 2 movies in the 60s. I like them. I'm forever going to believe that the Daleks are part of the Star Wars canon. Okay. How come we're moving much faster now when we're in the correct lane? Gosh, your truck's smarter than you, Paul. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like them films. I like the second one. I'm assuming they must use an old bombed out area of London or something to you know, as a set. Because there still would have been places like that, you know, bombed out areas and stuff after the war. Good film, that. Bernard Cribbins as well, who all you Doctor Who fans will remember as being in the more recent series. Who did he voice over? I think it was the Wombles. Still going as well. Last time I checked. I have a nice habit of killing actors off when I kind of think to myself, I wonder if they're still alive. And then a couple of days later, it's like, oh shit. Labour of love, haha. Yep. Check the score in a minute. That Sonics guy looked away for a minute and Paul was on the wrong side of the road. It's a thriller minute. This you've got to pay attention. Paul, what's your favourite movie? You'll laugh if I tell you. Superman. The first one, the Christopher Reeve one. I love that film. I haven't seen it for ages. You ever done this thing where I'm terrified of watching my favourite films too much, because once you start memorising them, they're not as good anymore. I've spoiled many films like that. Weird Things, what were okay at best? You mean the original trilogy? Are you absolutely kidding? The first one, and Empire Strikes Back. You must have been spoilt watching the new ones first. What got you into animation, Paul? Well, I like doing effects and stuff. And frankly, I discovered it was better than working with actors. You have to kind of... You can write the funniest thing in the world, but if you give it to people you work with or people you went to college with, you know, they just don't have comic timing. I mean, these guys like Vinnie Smith and Jacob Jarrett, they know people. They had I didn't have the internet then. They know people. They know like-minded people who have funny comic timing and stuff. It's hard to do if you're just relying on people you know. If I was trying to do live action, I'd probably be trying to get in touch with them, saying like, oh, can I come to America and we'll film Thomas versus Predator live action or something like that, you know. The space battles in which really were okay at best, so the past oh god, what the first one and the Return of the Jedi battle. I mean, when you think none of that's CGI, the work must have gone into that. Hooray, we won. I wonder if we made anything. We're excellent. Wow. How the hell were we on time? Right, let's see if we can get to Colorado now. So what we want, high value jobs. The original trilogy had great twists. Yeah, it had a proper emotional story. What's your next project to make? Another special idea for Prodigy? Well, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying doing PC adventures. I've got good ideas. Well, I've got one good idea for the next one. And then I don't know. Live action models will always look better than CGI. They do now. I don't know about forever. Well, let's find. That's one that. There we go. Colorado. Let's go. Hey, pressed to guess. YouTube didn't notify him. I'm sorry, YouTube sucks. Sodor Engines. When the other day I was watching a trailer for the upcoming movie about the antagonist from 101 Dalmatians. If you ask me, that is such a mental choice to try and make her sympathetic. They love this now, don't they? Oh shit, I'm just uncoupled. Disney love this, don't they? Like, let's tell the story of villains and stuff. Oh shit, this is heavy, look at that. Wow. No idea what it is. No idea where the way out is either. Oh, now I'm screwed. Come on, scrape through. Now that would be a crossover. The movie just starts off with the stormtrooper and suddenly out of nowhere, fucking hell, gets exterminated by the Daleks and becomes a war between Jedi and Daleks. Bloody hell. Who would win? Jesus. Fuck. What if Jeffrey Epstein's in the back of the big rig? Okay. Oh, look at the view. Oh look, there's a what's it? Saturated fat container. Yay, references. How come I can't freaking steer? Right, so look, I've turned up the steering. Hold on, have I? Steering camera rotation factor. So I've turned that right up. Oh. Steering camera rotation factor. That's not the camera, is it? That's not the camera setting. That isn't the camera setting, is it? Oh, yeah. Hold on, let's turn this right down and see what happens. Okay. Right, so here we go. Turn in. Turn in. Right, let's see if it's slower. Let's see if it's faster when I go into the settings again. Hold on. Hold on. Nearly there. Right. Is that faster? Not, is it? Game preference. No. Been in that one. Oh, wait, have we? Yeah, we've been in that one. Sorry about this, guys. We are getting there. Oh, look, you see, I can't set this now. Cursor speed. Turn that up a bit, actually. I can't set up the steering. Yay! I'm such a dopey twat. There we go. This annoys me when I use the scroll. Oh, it's this. Look, it's a camera for that. Oh, that's weird. I'll turn that off. Bloody hell, Paul, you're actually gonna fucking do some driving? Yeah, I know. Don't start, I know. Right. Sodor Engines just had a notification. He's been told that they're rebooting Superman again. This time by J.J. Abrams. Oh my god, that was some balls. Have they just given up on their cinematic universe now? Or will it be like a... Well, no, they've done an origin, haven't they? Oh god, he's gonna fuck it up big style. I mean, if you thought Krypton looked shiny in the Christopher Reeve film, he'll just fill it with fucking lens flare. Oh, he'll fill it with unnecessary characters and... Oh god. Be over the top humour and... Here's how I rank the Star Wars movies from best to worst. Rogue One, Phantom Menace, oh my god. Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, Original Trilogy, Attack of the Clones, Solo, oh I suppose that's bottom of the list, Sequel Trilogy. I think you just want me to crash. It's never too late to be like Tim Burton. Oh, he was going to do a batshit crazy Superman. Seriously, there's going to be like giant spiders and stuff fighting him. He was going to have lasers. Oh no, that's right. His S on his chest was going to come apart and be like massive machetes. Like massive stabbing weapons. It's just like, you what? You must be kidding. Looking forward to Zack Snyder's Justice League though. Just to see, you know, what it's going to be like. Kind of fascinated by the you know, when they go over the top dark. What's the microphone picking up? The telly. The only DC movie I want to see are the Wonder Woman movies. Aquaman, Joker, Batman, Batman Returns, Dark Knight movies in 2021. Batman movie. Yeah, that might be good, the Batman movie. Wonder Woman was good. The new one, I didn't mind the new one. It kind of fizzled out at the end, but it was good. Aquaman I didn't rate. Mind you, I was absolutely rat-ass when I watched it. Oh, what's the prize, Paul? That's on its guy needs to watch more movies. Well, I won't ask us for opinions. At the bottom of the list, weird thing says at the bottom of his list of worst Star Wars movies ever made, it's a Star Wars Christmas special. That doesn't really count, does it? But it is. I've not seen it, but I've seen clips of it. It just looks like absolute garbage. Just looks like full of, just full of filler time, just to keep the, just to make something to make up the time. Total garbage. I wouldn't watch it. And who wants to see a little Wookiee watching ballet dancers on a hologram, just Princess Leia singing. That'll be my threequel. President Thomas is just gonna burst into song halfway through. He does a song, but it goes to the Thomas theme tune. I am president now. Keith likes to throw up, and I like to shout no. I call it Wookiee screaming the movie, yeah. Oh, garbage. The interesting thing was, that where they live looks a lot like the Wookiee planet in Revenge of the Sith. The sort of tree houses and stuff. I'm wondering if, the Wookiee houses were just like, someone's artwork, someone's, pre-production artwork. Maybe they planned on going to Wookiee World at some point. No one watching tonight. We haven't got age restriction, have we? Ben99 is obsessed with the 1145. The 1144. The 1145 Knapford Vickerstown Express finishes boarding with driver Alan Barry. I remember that. And train manager Paul Harris. There are 390 passengers on board. Are there 390 people in Sodor? Probably is. Hello, Fluffy Winter. Ooh woo. Oh, the Thomas theme. I knew you were going to say that. The Thomas theme already has lyrics. Thomas, we love you. Yeah. I have lyrics. I sing Thomas, Sophie's a regular cat to Sophie, the cat. It just looks at me like that, what the fuck are you doing? And if I'm watching Star Trek, I've got lyrics, Sophie to the Star Trek theme, and Next Generation, and what else? I used to have a lot of them. an obscure tune from the Goldfinger soundtrack. You know, life's pretty full. What do you do when you're bored, Paul? I make up lyrics about Sophie to popular theme tunes. Really? I'm so glad I asked you that, Paul. Yeah, I know. Buffy Winter Who was waiting for the bus. Are you waiting for the bus watching this? Does this make you nervous about riding the bus? No, no, we're all gonna die, no! Oh shit, there we go. What if you were watching on the bus and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna crash, and your bus driver like led round and said, no one's gonna crash, stop shouting. Bastard. You knew I was there. Fuck that. Any games where you can't knock down the fucking lampposts are fucking stupid. Cock and balls. Where the hell is it? Oh, right, okay. What's happened? What happened there? Oh wait, I'm a 3 trucker. I didn't realise I was pulling, what do they call them? Like, 2 trailers. Double trailer. Trailer duo. Double trailer header duo. A double red band trailer. Get it? Oh, I'm really got to tune in tonight, Paul. Buffy Winter took the light rail to the station, and I thought it would be funny if they were biofused. You ever go to like... Oh, what the fuck's going on now? This joypad's fucked. Do you ever go to like, you know, these preserved railways where they turn engines into Thomas? And just think, what if it suddenly tore its face off? Hello, Line Gear Productions. Funny enough, you were on my mind, and by chance you were streaming. Ah. I thought you said screaming. By chance you were screaming. Well, that often happens when I'm trucking. This isn't really very good to see, like, the view. Like the scenery, not the TV program. God, even the horn sounds crap. Perfectly. Oh, that's the worst horn ever. You think this big truck could be like... Could I biofuse my shed? Yeah, definitely. You have to find someone who wanted to be turned into a shed, and then a shed that wanted to become joined with a human. Paul, you should met Bertha too. If you say you can't because you don't know what would happen, don't worry, because I took the liberty of writing it for you. Oh, here we go. Well, what does happen is like, it would just be Bertha on the rampage. It's not like she can go and hide or anything. Fuck's sake, see that cunt going into me. I'm trying to see a bit of scenery. Actually, let's see where we are. Oh, we've still got a bit to go. I'm not sure this is... Is this... No, we're not there, look. No, look. We're not in Colorado yet. Optimus Prime didn't hit puberty. Oh dear. You wouldn't like that. He'd be Pessimist Prime. Oh. Hey look, a tunnel to nowhere. Look at that. Autobots, we're all going to die. Megatron's plan is too good. We are outnumbered. We are all going to be destroyed. That's not very optimistic, Prime. Bumblebee, I'm now going to fuck you. Just say that. $11:47. The express passes Henry's Tunnel, travelling at approximately 29 miles per hour. Sodor Engines, Bertha. Maybe she could just grab other mechanical things and add them to her. Like, that South Park episode where he has the Trapper Keeper. We don't have them over here, we just have pencil cases. I remember that episode and I was like, what are they talking about? What's a Trapper Keeper? Also, what's Dawson's Creek? I got the Akira reference. Hello Dejan Weaver. Have you heard about Bosch Studios 254? He was deleted by YouTube before you worked with him. The name rings a bell, it's just that there's so many people, I can never remember who I've been in touch with, who I've done voiceovers for. I try to remember, but I'm stupid. What was he taken down for? Rocky versus Batman. Now, who wins that? I mean, Rocky wouldn't give up. He'd be absolutely battered, but he wouldn't give up. I think that the only way they could settle that is if there's a third, you know, like a third person, a bad guy, and they have to join forces to fight them. Or maybe Joker joins forces with Ivan Drago, and they both have to, and then Rocky and Batman have to join forces to fight them. You'd have to set up why Batman and Rocky hate each other as well. Maybe Rocky doesn't like, maybe one of Rocky's old criminal friends, you know, when he was debt collecting, maybe he's like, hey you, Batman, you beat up my friend, the debt collector, he was in Godfather. Batman's like, all criminals get beaten up and branded with my brand. Hey yo, Batman, I don't care if you're a bat. I'm from Gotham. Oh yeah, in Europe, yeah. And then they just fight. And every time Batman puts Rocky down, he's like, hey yo, Batman, I didn't hear no bell. There isn't a bell. What are you talking about? And then Joker turns up with Ivan Drago. I know how to break them. Rocky and Batman. Hee hee hee, I'm the Joker. Let's go, Russian guy. Look at that sky in the behind. Look at that, not nice. I really should have me Lawrence of Arabia music ready for moments like that. He was live on Bane and Drago joined forces. Oh, that's even better. Hey, Bane, we must destroy Rocky. Oh, yes, I'm a good passport as well. I don't understand you. If they die, they die. I noticed Creed 2 came back on Amazon. Might watch that sometime. I've seen it before, but might watch it again. One thing that annoyed me though, you can't understand half the stuff they're saying. It's all muttery. Just made in. Right, at 11:51, the express passes the junction. Fuck! To the Norranby branch line. It goes straight ahead and is travelling around 40 miles per hour. This is very helpful. Pinchy is Diesel 10's pet who fused with him. Okay. That Sonics guy says Bosch's Studios was racist. Oh. Did he make racist videos? That's not good. Oh, he was live on YouTube and he's angry and using racist and cussing at his mother, and he was crying too. Wow, what a really nice guy. Ah. Okay, right, weird things as an idea. I think I'm going to tweet this. Okay, Paul, so here's my idea. After Bertha's rampage, the military manages to take her down and lock her up in a secret facility. Meanwhile, Spotty's Wooden Core is raided by the military. Got it. We've got to do break. Oh, hang on. What we got to do? Oh, we're supposed to wear. Oh, fuck it. What can they do? I assert my American right to freedom to break the law. Shit. Oh, excuse me. Right, here we go. The express calls at Crovan's Gate railway station. I've never heard of these places. The stop takes 5 minutes and the express leaves right on time. You've really thought this through, haven't you? Ted Turner is used as a scapegoat for causing Bertha's rampage. I thought you were actually talking about real Ted Turner then. I've just lost my mind. Is used as a scapegoat, since he was reported being seen going. I'm trying to steer and read. And never. Oh, he went in and never came out yet. 12:04. The express crosses the Ben Glass River at around 13 miles per hour. Hey, yo, Ben, you're tough, but I'ma beat you up now, cause I ain't no belt. Oh, bless you. I wonder what you're saying then. Yeah, I sneezed. We see some returning characters like the scientist, Reverend Timms, the guy with the moustache, and a mysterious new character. I think we'd have to kill off Mr. Lancaster. Just because I think it'd be quite good fun to kill off Mr. Lancaster. Gene, stop turning into the Dark Phoenix. It's getting boring. fucking going now. 1 1/4 hours. Ooh. Ooh. Like that. I'm singing a little song as I'm terrified of taking corners too fast. Bloody hell, the lights are bright in there, aren't they? Christ. I didn't blind the drivers at night. Just in real life, you'd be like, fucking hell, that's a bit bright. And then you'd come out of it and you'd have absolutely no night vision. Might have to have a read comments break in a minute. Oh, I have to have a wait a minute. I have to have a check the football. Is it going to be good news? Is it going to be bad news? Oh, we're winning 1-0, and it's second half. Got a message off our mum. Right. And we see some returning characters. Oh yeah, I read that one. Right. Keith lives in a wood house. He wonders if the house is made of flesh or is made of house. Or is he made of house? He screams, for he does not know. Wow, that's deep. Actually, you would, wouldn't you? You'd be constantly terrified. Like, you'd be talking to the toaster and stuff. You know the happening when he talks to the plant. He'd be doing that with everything, wouldn't he? He'd go up to his car and say, "I'm going to drive you to. I'm going to drive you to Knapford now. Is that all right? If it's no good, just don't start." Like in Poltergeist 2. Weird things. Oh, this is the rest of his Bertha story. In the facility, the military is making attempts to dissect Bertha so they can use her technology for advanced warfare. But their attempts fail miserably because Bertha keeps eating them. Just eating them. Like, Bertha could somehow gain sustenance. Oh no, that's the wrong video. Bertha could somehow. Oh no, that's terrible. I'm trying to do the South African scientist. I'm checking if there's plastic on the floor. You fucking prawns! I would never have any pornographic activity with one of these fucking creatures. Bertha found she could find sustenance in eating the fucking scientists. Bertha 2 would have to have swearing in it just so I can keep up my South African accent. I'd be constantly watching District 9 and Lethal Weapon 2 just to keep up the accent. Forsted. Pick up these fish. Forsted. Listen to your friend. You shouldn't go to South Africa. Diplomatic immunity. I thought America was full of straight roads. What the fuck? Ah! I don't really sound like an American trucker, do I? I'm pretty sure they don't go like, ah! I bet you don't see the ice road truckers going, oh no! Oh! I've discovered a new viewpoint. What, in here? What's to see? Oh look, a brick wall. Right. Quick, read comments. They find Ted's. Oh, hello, Party Up 2 Productions. Bloody hell, there's no bloody straight roads in Colorado. Lado wasn't singing about these freeways in living in America, was he? James Brown. I nearly said James Earl Jones. Hold on. Finem 99 is back. Where were we? Oh, well, Weird Things has his own script for Bertha 2. They find Ted's dead corpse, and soon the media starts saying terrible things about him, like psycho scientist found dead, demon machine creator now goes to hell, and so on. Oof. R221 loves driving in his truck. Yeah, it's only me that's terrifying. Who would win? Everyone on Earth versus Trucker Paul? Well, if they're not in a truck, I'm laughing. I wonder what a Viking trucker is like. Probably me occasionally jumping out and looting castles and buggering the locals. Sorry to be crude. Oh look, I am a Viking. I'm going to pull over and bugger those people in the lay-by, in the diner, and all my crew would be in the truck in the back, in the trailer. Oh, let's go now. Let's go bugger the locals. I don't know what accent that is. You think I've learnt that kind of accent playing Skyrim so much? Sodor Engines thinks Apollo Creed's biggest mistake was deciding to enter the ring with a little song and dance. Oh yeah, he definitely didn't take it seriously. I mean, you should have watched that news thing where they showed him punching that machine, and he had like a punch force that could flatten bumps in roads. I mean, they should have had drug tests. I mean, that was what's the word? They definitely saw that coming, didn't they? The Russians and the steroid abuse. Roy needs to be in Bertha too. Yeah, he could have grown up. He has to break out of the mental home to go and find him. He wakes up, he's like in a zombie state in he's like catatonic in the asylum. Then he hears about Bertha on the radio. It's like when Joker hears about Batman and starts to wake up in Dark Knight Returns. He wakes up and he looks up and he goes, Bertha. Weird Thing says, once the media starts attacking everyone from the original except the Reverend, fucking hell. I'm not going so fast now. I'm just going uphill. I think there's a cruise control button that is keeping me going slow. up speed. Here we go. What's the mean you start stacking Ted Amo from the original except Reverend got to spot its wooden core themselves to find evidence to clear Ted's name. Ted was a hard voice to do as well. Bloody hard voice to do. No Party Up 2 productions. I was not doing that kind of impression. I was trying to do a Nordic thing. That's kind of Viking, isn't it? I'm not responsible for how bad I am at accents. Fuck. Yeah. I've got to stop for petrol. In M99, I was definitely not trying to do any kind of accent like that. Just for the record, I'm definitely not trying to do an offensive accent. I don't even know what sort of accent that is. Not an accent, is it? It's nearly hit the water barrels, like in Speed. At 12:10, the express makes a 5-minute stop at Kelsthorpe Road Railway Station. It departs 30 seconds late due to the passengers. Fucking hell. Fuck. Oh, I made it. Actually thought I was going to be stuck there. Get that, King of the Sea. Although I think we've actually missed the turn off. Well, I'm loving Colorado. I wish it was fucking daytime and we'd be able to fucking see something. Oh shit. Oh, fucking controller, it's pissing me off now. I can't even change the fucking sensitivity on it because it doesn't think I'm using a fucking controller. I mean, you think they just fix this? So yeah, I've not done much today. Got me, like I say, I've managed to figure out how to put PlayStation controls on Just Cause 3 and Skyrim. Basically what that means is, see, I plugged a PS4 controller into the PC. It's not wireless around. But when the game starts, it still says press Y and press pink and press green and all that. It thinks you're using an Xbox controller. Curiously, Cyberpunk knew exactly what I was using and had no problem at all. It's the only good thing it did. But yeah, so I've set it up now. So we're gonna have a go at Skyrim sometime. Now, I should say that I am quite far into Skyrim, so I don't really want to start from the beginning. Although to be fair, it's such a big game, I'm probably still near the beginning. I've only killed one dragon so far. Oh, that crash. Everyone remember to follow Rule 5. Fuck. I was going to say, how did you get to swear on the comments? But you're part of the Justice Squadron. You're part of the part of the Squadron of Justice. That's what I call the mods. Unless you can think of a better name. Are we good? Does green mean go? Back in the Mexican films, I never had the last that. What the fuck's going on now? I'm not fucking decoupling, you fucking twat game. Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on? There's nothing there. Bullshit. Back in the X-Men films, they didn't have that annoying kid who fires fireworks. Oh wait, I think I know. "12:20, the express reaches Kildan railway station. Another 5 minutes stop. Leaving on time. Film that. Film 99. Are you doing this actually in real time? Have you got like a map out and you're doing the whole route 11:45? Might have been easy to just say, Paul, there wouldn't be an 11:45 on Sodor, you useless twat. Sorry for the language. Just remember the golden rule. Just call Paul a twat. "12:30. The express arrives at Kronk station with another 5 minute stop, but it's 10 seconds late due to a jammed door. Bloody hell. Well, weird things. The problem is, what else can you do? It's all very well writing something, but is it just going to be muggins doing everything else? I've already explained I don't want to do another like 2-year project. Having like loads of people, where's your next video, when's it coming out, get it finished. It's all well and good wanting to start something like this, but when you've got everyone shouting at you, it's not much fun. And when you've got so much to do that there's like you just see all the work ahead of you and you just think, Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Is there petrol here? How the hell have we not run out of petrol already? No, there's dollars. Oh, there's petrol. Oh, FNM99's got it wrong. Correction. It's the 1217. I thought the 1230 was a bit too soon. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Where's the fucking way in? Oh, this is Fort Collins. This is in South Park, isn't it? They talk about this. Shit. Are we gonna crash? Yes, we are. What a bastard. Oh, I'm turning that camera off. Hello, Sodor Engines. Oh my fuck, there's a train coming. Oh shit, no. No, move. No, don't decouple, you stupid twat. Oh, fuck. How come it knows to hit the triangle button when it thinks I don't have a controller? Go! Have we cleared it? I think we've cleared it. Let's wait for the train. Oh, it's been. Well, that is disappointing. Sorry guys, I'm sure you... Oh, wait a minute. I can hear it. I can... What? What? Did you hear it then? What does it do? Cross the road and then double back and go past this petrol station? The fuck? That's just weird. Ghost train, that's what it is. But why were they all waiting? Were they all waiting then and went, oh wait, it's ghost trains, isn't it, round here? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh. Right. Let's read the messages. If you never made these big projects and you're stuck with stream like this, your channel will be 120 subscribers, not 120. For fuck's sake. Yeah, but I think people enjoy the short stuff as well. No, I'm not a PlayStation, I'm on the PC. I've got a PS4 controller plugged in. At 12:28, the express passes a viaduct at around 15 miles per hour. Another Vickerstown Knapford express train causes a yellow signal to show and slow the train down. Was the viaduct... Is that the one they all fall off in... they're all hanging off in the Magic Railroad? I'm just wondering. I'm not trying to find fault, I'm just wondering. I am so fucking sick of this fucking 3-trailer piece of shit. Wait, is there 2 crossings? Is there one over there and there? Oh, there is, look. Oh, look, it's oh my fucking word. What am I stuck on? There's nothing there. There's actually, I'm not actually stuck to anything. What the fuck? Come on. Fucking pain in the ass this is. Right, come on, let's fucking Christ, what the fuck? Right, fuck this. But everyone remind me, fucking no more double trailers, alright? I can't even see where I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? There's nothing there. This game's fucked. There we fucking go. Fucking hell. Hang on, I'm going to turn that fucking thing off. Sorry about the bad language, guys. There, we'll turn that off. Hate that. Right, let's drive like a normal human being. It's not the same Violet from Magic Railroad. No. There we go. There we go. So what's everyone else been up to today? Is this your morning? Is this your middle of the night? Is this your midday? Are you on the bus? Are you... I don't know, going to the local sports event? Are you watching something good on the telly? Obviously not this. Let's see how the footy's going. It's 1-1. What a fucking surprise. What an absolute fucking shit team. Great, we get to enjoy another fucking relegation. Fantastic. We get fucking laughed at by Fulham. Sodor Engines went uptown and got new earphones. And you're lucky you can. You can't go uptown for... Well, you could go to a supermarket, that'll be open, and get earphones, I suppose. Are they good ones? Are they posh? I got some Bluetooth ones, but they're not Apple, they're like cheaper. But they do me, they're good, they're decent. You have to kind of twiddle them in your ears and then you get more bass and that. Got it on, I use them at work on a Sunday after we're shut. I'm still there, so I put my headphones on, I listen to my compilation of old metal. Oh my god, Finham 99's got it wrong and he's going to start again. Maybe just start from where you went wrong. What's this arsehole doing next to me? You backing up? I'm not actually near him, he must just know about me. He's like, oh, I've heard about this driver, he's a fucking nutcase. Now can I get round this guy? Yes we can. Get it, American? Yes we can. Just some Sony earbuds. My other pair began to get quieter. Ah, I see. Yeah, I like the ones I've got. I don't like these ones that go right in your ears. Right in your ears. Because don't like that. It always sounds weird and it blocks off everything else around you. But I also don't like the ones that go over your ears. You know, the big fucking cans you put on. Sorry about all the bad language tonight. Because I've got glasses and I don't want to like just, you know, bend my glasses or anything. Mind you, having masks on all the time is kind of put paid to that. Good work! They're a lot more forgiving in America, aren't they? Normally it's let's see if we've got a flat front truck. What I need is one without a long nose, because they're just hard to, you know, you're constantly looking over the front of your truck. See, that one's no good. Where's all the Optimus Primes? Any Americans out there can explain why there's no Optimus Primes? Like, you know, flat faces. Like my cat. Maybe maybe it's a DLC or something. I'll try this one. Sodor Engines is so used to those ones really for me. I kind of wish I was using them in college when I was doing my art class, as my teacher used to not mind. Oh. Message retracted. For some reason I was going to say rescinded. Where's the fucking way out here? Oh, there it is. Shit, is this another one? Oh, it is as well. Look at that. It is. Fuck's sake, man. Hey, look, it's got a little table in the back there. You know, despite being in America, I don't think we've passed McDonald's yet. No, that's true. Oh, maybe they're not allowed to put McDonald's in. I bet there's a DLC where you can add McDonald's. I don't know what the collective term for McDonald's is. Have you got any McDonald's around here? A lot of restaurants and that though, aren't there? See how we're closer to the window and you don't see the nose of the truck in front of you now. I mean, it's a bit misleading because, you know, you probably still crash into things and not realise just how close you are to stuff. And the horn's still crap. Party Up 2 Productions had a McDonald's today. Well done. I think they're actually going to build one near me. If I start going there every day, fucking hell. It's just the sort of thing I'd do as well. 11:46. The 11:45 Express train from Vickerstown to Knapford leaves Vickerstown station 1 minute behind schedule. Oh, bloody hell. FinM99, what are you doing? How come you've set off late? What's going on there? Look at him. The train consists of a brand new SRS Class 33, number 330017, hauling 6 passenger coaches. I thought you were going to say 6 passengers. That's rubbish. 6 passengers. It's obviously a long time ago because they definitely don't have enough coaches for the passengers anymore. Not in this country. The driver is Alan Barry and the train manager is Paul Harris. There are 392 passengers on board, most office workers going to their workplaces. What are they called? Commuters. Yeah, that's right, yeah, commuters, yeah. Sodor Engines, plastic polystyrene to myself. Oh, I forgot he's, oh yeah, there he is. He just stands there and watches, doesn't he? Judging with his slapped head. My hair never gets as long as plasticine, Paul. I definitely shave it off. I don't do that old man kind of, you know, long hair around the sides and bald on top thing. I'm happy to go bald with dignity, but I won't do that. Definitely shave it a lot. It's a good job I'm used to shaving it myself, because if lockdown happened and I couldn't go to my barber's, I'd be buying one and trying to do it. First time I did it, shaved my head. My mate Dave was here, and I did a Mr. T, you know, what do they call it, mohawk, and took some photos. Oh, actually, you've seen the photo. Anyone who's seen the blog will have seen the photos. It was my blog logo, and it was me with me mohawk. I mean, the hair was thinning, so it kind of didn't work so good. 11:48. The express passes Henry's Tunnel at around 28 miles per hour. Fluffy Winter Uwu is back home, so no one can go around and burgle him now. 11:45 scene looks more like it takes place on the branch side instead of the main line. Good point. Does actually. Is there two rail tracks in them? Is it a two rail track, or is it just one rail track? Is it just one line? I honestly can't remember. Fuck. Fluffy Winter Uru says, you know, Thomas Gertz has something in common with lizards. They both shed their skin. I get it. Do you reckon a lizard does it like that? Like, no, and tears it off with his fingers. That's how Thomas's paintwork stays so shiny, because he sheds his old coat. Just comes off and everyone's like, Thomas, you do look very shiny today. Yes, indeed. Blue is the only colour. Fuck! Blue is the only colour for. Wow, you look even shinier now. Yes, indeed. Oh, fuck, that hurts. With that, Thomas set off. He had to quickly get to his branch line. All the passengers watched as a trail of blood followed him into the station. Get on board quick! Get on board quick! The fat controller came out of his office, doing his flies up. Thomas? Damn it, that's not the indicator. See what I mean? I thought it was closer then. I thought it wasn't as close then, because of this bloody nose. That's what I'm trying to do, bloody indicate. He's not going to move now, is he, the dick? Thomas, you don't look well. I think you should have a break. And Toby can pull your branch line. No fucking way, said Thomas. That wooden twat's not pulling my train. Thomas, you're clearly delirious. You cannot pull your branch line today. Thomas quietly rolled away. He was upset. That night in his shed, he quietly plotted to himself. There's a chemist. This morning, I'll arrive at the branch line early and crush Toby to death. He's only made of wood. Thomas, answered Gordon, who had overheard Thomas. Well, that's bad storytelling, isn't it? Using the word Thomas so soon. Thomas, you can't go around getting your way by murdering engines. Fuck you, Gordon, answered Thomas. Oh, you fucking twat. Oh, see that? Fuck you, Gordon, you big blue fat get. Gordon was upset. He quietly plotted to himself. In the morning, I'll kill Thomas. I'm much bigger than him. But next to him, Henry was listening. Oh, Gordon, are you planning on murdering Thomas? Yes, I am. But he's the most popular character. If we didn't have Thomas, we'd only have 200 followers. Henry, are you talking about doing a threequel? No. Henry, tell me the truth. Well, people would watch it. It's the only reason you got so many followers. You'd only have like 2 or 3. Who's going to watch you playing Euro trucking? There's no need for that. People don't want to watch, they don't have to. Oh, you're going to talk down to your viewers now, are you, Gordon? They can't hear me. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Henry, are you live streaming now? Might be. Henry? Yeah, alright, I am. Do you mean, like, 10 viewers have heard me plotting to kill Thomas? Yeah, actually they have. Ho ho ho! Just having a little joke there, aren't we, Henry? What? What? You weren't joking? Henry? Do you want me to eat your Welsh coal? Oh, yeah, no, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, we're only joking. Big joke! Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh my God, Henry, James has heard us, Henry. What? Oh, bloody hell, you'll tell everyone. Right, I'll tell you what. You kill Thomas, I'll kill James. First thing in the morning, alright. What was the plan? Oh shit. Ah! Fuck my life. Fuck my life, said Gordon. We're screwed. James was listening carefully. Are those engines going to kill me? What am I going to do? I can't get away. I've got no coal. I can't just set off and drive off. What's going to happen? Here, James. I'm the only other engine that Paul can do a different voice for. So I'm here listening too. Oh, Diesel, can you help me? Yes, James. I'm actually a mass murderer. They covered up my crimes and left me to rot on Sodor Island. Well, look, we've all got to make a run for it in the morning. Here, James, it's such a splendid plan. But I must tell you, we also have to kill Doc. Doc? What for has he been listening to? Listening to what? The end. Oh my God, all my viewers have gone. Sorry, went off on one there. Thomas could be the equivalent of a banana. Yeah. Fat Control gets drunk and other stories. That'd be a good one. Fat Control is an alcoholic. So the other engines have to convince him that that's perfectly fine by becoming alcoholics as well. No, they take the next step and start glue sniffing, just to show the Fat Controller where alcoholism will lead to. And as the express enters the forest, the train rounds a curve. A group of trees obstructs the driver's view of Thomas ahead. As the train rounds the curve, the driver is caught by surprise. Hang on, is this the same routine of the 1145? Plot twist: Henry and Gordon are playing Among Us, and they're the imposters. I still don't really understand that game. Oh shit. The driver sees Thomas and he applies the emergency brakes. He then honks the horn, but by then it was too late. That Sonit's guy says 10 out of 10. Is that for my story? Sodor Engines likes the episode. Nice, easy to make because the engines don't really go anywhere. Oh, apart from Thomas's trail of blood. Couldn't really do it as a PC adventure, so it's too much bad language. Really, Paul? Is that the thing that you're most worried about? The bad language? Yeah, why? We're gonna roll this convoy across the USA. Oh, look, burger place. Yeah, look. Oh, look, you can probably get a burger in here as well. I'm not sure where. There, I suppose. Doesn't really look like one. You probably get a burger. Oh, you definitely get a burger in Pedro's. Fucking hell, this fucking joy pad is killing me. Plenty of places to. It's a good idea, weird things, but I just don't want to make it, you know, I mean, I'd say if you want to make your own videos, don't bother trying to do a sequel to me, just make your own story. People are interested in other people's takes on different TV shows and books and stuff. Try your own and see what people say. Whoa, it's a nice place, isn't it? Here we are, look out in the wilderness. Oof. Oh, if you dropped down here, you'd die. This is where Lado gets his wife kidnapped in Breakdown. I'm the bad guy. I want to force him to get all his money out of the bank. Damn, you Americans are lucky living in such a big country with such scenery. You can't stop to look at scenery in our country. It's, I walk single file through my field and you can't set up a tent there and... Oh, shit. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. Jackpot. This is Jackpot. There's another pharmacy. There's a FedEx, obviously. There's a whatever that was. Restaurant. There's a motel. That looks like an old motel. What's this? This is the 93 casino. Yeah, let's go in there. Let's gamble. Jackpot. Jackpot would have to have lots of casinos, wouldn't it? Be like a little Las Vegas. I went to Las Vegas once. We didn't see any like big stars or anything. We missed meeting James Caan at a book signing. He'd already left. We saw a comedian in a hotel one night, but he wasn't like famous or anything. It was pretty funny. We didn't see anyone famous. We drove past Liberace's house and Mike Tyson's house. Although you could hardly see that, it's just like a giant wall with a big mansion somewhere in the distance. And the tour guide said, "There's Mike Tyson's house, now feel sorry for him." Which is a good point. Liberace lived in like a little tiny spot. It was all like, looked all abandoned and that. Rubbish. Of course there's a casino in Jackpot, says that's Stronach Sky. Yeah, I suppose there would be. How disturbing would it be if Thomas had still meat on his bones and it was tore off his body? Yeah, what if like giant dogs were eating it and that and he's watching? Oh no, them dogs are eating my bones. What happens if they run out of meat? Will they turn on me? They eat it from the back of his faceplate. Ugh. Sorry, I've actually made myself a bit ill thinking of that. That in Project G1 when the liquid comes out of the, you know, what's sort of the casing of Thomas, and it's a bit sort of like, is Thomas, has he fallen back inside? Has that bit been taken out? What's the liquid? That makes me feel ill. That's like, ugh. No, that's one of them things that's like creepy to me. You ever seen that film Quatermass and the Pit? It's a film version. It's a TV series like in the 60s, but it's a film version. And oh, you fucking prick. I know it was red light, but what the fuck, he's still a prick. Oh look, satellite dishes. This must be NASA. Let's take a look. No, that must be where NASA lives. It's a big spot, isn't it? Forgotten what it's called. Oh shit, we have to turn. Ooh, crash. He's fine. What's he talking about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, and this film, it's horrible that they find this. There's a spaceship and they find these like giant insect-looking aliens, but as they take it, because they've been in there for thousands of years, they start going off and rotting, and the like liquid comes out of them, and it really makes you feel sick just watching it. And it's like a 60s film, and it's still like. Everyone's got stuff that goes through them. My mate Dan, the guy that went, no, he hates, you know, if you're on a beach and you dig up sand and you get to that sort of black sand at the bottom, he hates the idea of scraping it with your fingernails. Goes through him. It's like, you know, the guy in Jaws who scratches his, you fucker, scratches his fingernails over the blackboard. I don't know why I'm acting that out with one hand off the wheel. Because who's seeing it? It's like that, and you kind of go, ooh, because it goes through you, doesn't it? The old freezers you used to get in supermarkets, and if you put your hand on the side of it, sort of on the inside of the inside of it, and your fingers stuck to the frozen stuff, like the dry ice, that always went through me. It's like, oh no, if I made a threequel with dry ice, I'd be just like that, oh no. What are you talking about, Paul? I want a fucking clue. Let's see how the footy finished. Ended in a fucking draw. My team are fucking shit. Percy moves out his parents' house and other stories. Right, nice one. Yeah. Percy didn't know where to live. First he asked the Fat Controller, "Can I stop in your garage?" No, I've got my car. Winston isn't there." Okay. Then he went to see Diesel. "Can I stay in your shed with you? I could just live behind you." "Oh no, that's creepy. I like to have a wall against my back. I don't like the idea of people watching me at night." "Why? What do you do at night?" asked Percy. "Never you mind, little Percy." That wasn't a light crash either, that car went flying. Yeah, it's pretty cool, wasn't it? Oh, I haven't marked. Oh, I haven't made a note of the times this time, have I? Shit. Dead out to find if you don't find the, if you don't get your timing right. I should have took a clip of that from last week when I was like, "You what? Shed 17's on IMDb." What the hell's going on in this cartoon? There's like 3 or 4 juggernauts. They're like taking their helmets off and stuff and walking around. Are people just turning into juggernauts? I'd like to turn into a juggernaut. I wouldn't be a bad one, I'd just be sort of, you know, just lift stuff up and that. Get a better job building stuff. What's your favourite Thomas episode? Flying Keeper. Or Henry in the Tunnel. I think. Or Percy moves out of his mum's house. Oh no, wait. Walbert. Oh, but that's meant to be somewhere else, isn't it? See where we are on the map. Oh, look, we're still a bit to go. I don't think we're halfway yet. We've just gone through Twins Falls, where Back to the Future was. Don't remember seeing that. What's everyone else's favourite Thomas episode? Petrol again. Should have stopped in that town over there with the igloo. Percy was kicked out by his parents when they found his costume from his meeting. Oh. We should have turned off there and got probably petrol. Oh, there is petrol there. Look. Damn it. Haunted Henry. What happens in that? Oh wait, did I voice that over once? There's one where they trick him into thinking there's a ghost coming after him. I'm pretty sure it's one I voiced over once and someone added it to added it to the episode itself, because I did that with Thomas and the guard. Oh, thanks very much, mate. Now it'll take me 5 fucking minutes to set off. Someone did it with Thomas and the guard, someone did it with Thomas and whatever the British version's called. Or was the guard the British version? Yeah. It's a nice place, isn't it? Very posh. Oh, what was that? That a church? Like a posh church. Could be a hospital. I just saw a cross. I wonder if it's petrol on the left here. Let's go up here. To Banbury. The ghost turned out to be Old Bailey. Ah. Named after his favourite drink, huh? Oh god. 10. I might finish this one and then I might call it an evening. There's not many on. This looks like a nice spot, isn't it? A little housing estate. It's kind of like where Lado lives in Close Encounters. See him like getting his bin back and making a mountain out of garbage. I could live around here. It reminds me of that nice neighbourhood in Modern Warfare 2, where you absolutely shoot the place up and blow Russians up. Well, there's no petrol here. It's a housing estate. Why did they even build this? I mean, who would come here? Why would a truck have to turn off to come here? Oh, frig off. Also, why are we going backwards? Why the fuck are we going backwards? The fuck? See that then? What the fuck was that? Is that what them fucking double truck things do? Hello, CMF69. We're just going through favourite Thomas episodes. If you're not a Thomas fan, sorry. I've not played Trains. I did have Trains when I had an iPad, and it did like add routes that were in a big circle. Edward's Exploit is Sodor Engines' favourite episode. Sodor Engines asks, what the hell was Percy supposed to be in episode 2 of PC Adventures? Oh wait. Can't remember. It was like a black and white thing, where it was like white with spots. I'd have to look at it again. I'll have to look up the episode and try and remember what he's meant to be. I'm thinking, was he a dog? I remember it was probably the best model because you know, I made like a proper 3D nose and stuff. It wasn't just a texture. Film and Finn M99 likes the flying kipper. No, we're not stopping. Fuck that. We're going to be stopping for petrol soon. If anyone sees petrol on that map, will you let me know? Oh, except that Plaster St. Paul's stood in front of it. That's handy. Well done, Paul. Good fucking genius. This episode's getting a bit mental. I think it's like the Juggernaut origin. They've never covered that, have they, in the films? In one he was Vinnie Jones, in another one he was just a CGI monster. I think they should just reboot Marvel and just go all out mental, like just do it exactly like comics, just over the top, where there's like millions of superheroes and that. And you've got like, what's that? Galactus and Hercules and all these other like just unstoppable bad guys. But proper Galactus, not just a cloud of whatever it is that for a moment looks a bit like Galactus. Proper Galactus. Thomas and the Jet Engine is Party Up 2-1's favourite episode. And M99 likes Flank Kipper. Weird Things likes Five Nights at Freddy's. That's his favourite episode of Thomas. Okay. Buffy Winter Uwu, his favourite episode is a cat. Oh, that's on it. Sky just checked and you can't tell what Percy is. No, I'll have to let me have a look. I'm curious now. I'm curious, Paul. What was it I was making? Oh yeah. Right. Right, here we go. So, right, here we go. So, that's Douglas, he's a squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. Gordon and Thomas aren't really anything. They've just got furry coats on. I can't remember what he is. Is he a cat? I think maybe he was meant to be a cat. Where's... Sorry about this, let me just have a look, see what... Oh yeah, he's a rabbit, Edward, isn't he? He goes in. Look, that's all one shot. I just moved the camera. Why did I make frames of the camera just moving? Amateurish. Yeah, he's a rabbit. Because he's got the bushy tail. And then Douglas, or Donald, is a... fuck, what's the saying? Yeah, Donald or Douglas was a squirrel. And I'm guessing maybe Percy was a dog or a cat? That seems like the obvious choice anyway. Oh, now I said cat, the cat's come over. Sorry guys, taking another break because I've got to fob off Sophie with some treats. Yeah, Hello, Soph. My little nightmare. Sophie is a tabby cat. Sophie is a tabby cat. Sophie is a tabby cat. Meow meow. There you go, I made up a new song. Sophie is a tabby cat. Do you want to listen to some X-Men?
Expecting all the time. Come on, let's go. See, you're not done with it. You won't wake up. Those two are gonna be doing it for a long time. Have nowhere to go. There's no hurry. Ever since I left Japan.
This is a different take on the going to Japan story. Logan-san, welcome back to Japan. Yeah, never mind that. Where's that bird from Batman v Superman? Oh yes, she will be along presently. Sorry? Presently. But she'll be pleasant? Pleasantly? No, presently. Oh, you can't make jokes like that. It's a nice area, isn't it? That's what I mean about you Americans being so lucky. We've really got to find some petrol. We're miles from anywhere here. Oh, there's petrol! Hooray! Paul found petrol. Paul found petrol. Diddle 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 bing. Diddle 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 diddle. That's another viewpoint. It's very nice. Okay, that's a bitch to fucking drive into though, isn't it? How the hell am I going to get in there? Well, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to have to go over this pavement. Chevron. Pretty sure that's not real. Probably a cat, says Fluffy Winter Uwu. Oh yeah. Looks like a mix between cat and dog. Cat dog! He's cat dog. What's your favourite death in Shed 17? Guys, it's a comedy. It's just a bit of fun. What? Just, you know, ask what makes you laugh the most. Now we're screwed. See if we can force our way out with the... Right. Fucking hell. I'm not doing these double fucking things again. M99 wants a cat. Weird thing says Paul lost it. I think M99's lost his mind, I don't know what he's saying. Thomas Beast got the most amazing. Oh, you're going through favourite deaths, I think. Thomas goes to Japan, couldn't animate now. Bosch Studio says delete the stream. Why? Oh, Party Up to Productions is going, I'll see you soon. Fucking cameras don't even show me what I'm stuck to. I'm not stuck to anything. Dogs are better company than cats. I beg to differ. Right, got a new idea. Wonder if I can latch onto it out here. Where are we stopping the stream? Bosch Studios. There we go. I'm not playing one of these fucking double trailers again. Pain in the ass. Do you regret playing the new story of Alfred by Bosch Studios? I get mixed up what I've done. What voiceovers I've done. I don't know why he said delete his streams, he's just being a pain. It's a nice place, though. God damn Americans. Sorry, Americans live in a nice place. I wasn't saying God damn America. There's Dave's Diner. It's awesome, isn't it? You could live in this really nice place, you could go on the lake, all these nice houses, you can go to Dave's Diner, you never have to make meals, live in the middle of the wilderness. Awesome. You go up into the trees and meet friendly animals like wolves and bears. It's awesome. It says dogs be commuter train. Okay. Oh, it's Bosch. Bosch, the guy we were talking about before. Oh, that's why he wants it deleting. Idiots calling me. Ah, right, okay. Two sides to every story. What's Paul's favourite TV show? Says Finem asks Finem 99. I don't really have one. I don't have one that, you know, I'm like have to watch. I just have my favorite, you know, my favourite ones. I always watch Star Trek on Netflix. I mean, I've got the Blu-rays of the original series and Next Generation. It's just for convenience. I'm watching it on Netflix. It's probably most of the time it's the only thing I watch on Netflix. I'm just lazy. Don't have a favourite though. What's everyone else's favourite? Favourite TV shows? Favourite TV shows? 3, 2, 1, go! No, I'm kidding. Favourite TV shows, guys. You're not allowed to say Thomas, even if it's Thomas. If it is Thomas, you have to say this programme after Thomas. Oh shit. Fuck my life. Which of American haulage firms are so cool and understanding about nutcases like me? Film 99's favourite show is Thomas and Friends, then it's Air Crash Investigation. I suppose that's pretty good. Sodor Engines doesn't have one either, he's more of a drifter with shows, me too. I tend to put garbage on them. I'm really pleased they've got like Family Guy and American Dad on Disney Plus now, because you know, I can just put them on and just have them playing. I'm not sat there watching them, but just, you know, you can have them on while you're doing other stuff. I like background noise. Except when I'm at work and some dick decides to play something on their phone and all you hear is voices or crappy music playing on a little tinny fucking speaker. Wait. Oh, this is a viewpoint. So this is to take photos. Do I win something? I thought this was the end of the bloody... Have I missed the turn off? I think I'm stuck. Buffy Winter wonders if the next stream will have a Twitter meme review. Actually, I need ideas for live streams other than this. Other than bad driving. That might be something. I'd have to figure out how to present it. I don't want you guys reading my Twitter page and seeing who everyone else I follow, unless you can actually see who I follow anyway. Probably can. Hadn't thought that through. Boster's gone quiet. No, blocked him. Weird Thing's doing some lifting whilst watching this. Yeah, that's what I mean, you see. You just like a little bit of background noise, don't you? What do you have if I go, come on, Weird Things, you lift! Go on, lift, you can do it! You can do it, come on! Eye of the Tiger! We'll play a workout music. Paul, will there be a Rolly stream? Might take. Yeah, come on, Weird Things. No pain. No pain. Hit the one in the middle. That's right. Hit the one in the middle. Rising up, back on my feet. Took my time, took my chances. In the distance, now I'm back on my feet. I'm not sure of the words, but what the hell? It's the eye of the Weird Things, he's lifting stuff. And he's gonna keep lifting all night. He's moving house and he's got a lot of junk. and he's putting it in his spare room. 'Cause it's weird things. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. The eye of weird things. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. It's like this, I'm making it up as I go along. This is not planned. Hearts on fire, yeah. Hearts on fire. Strong desire. Weird things, lifting things. Oh, that rhymes. Those are the same words. School bus. Nearly killed the school bus. Weird things, lifting. Stuff needs shifting. Had to think of a line. He's like running up the stairs with his last thing, and he shouts the name of his rival. He gets to the top of the stairs and shouts, "Phenom 99! Phenom 99! Oh, Sodor Engines! Sodor Engines!" I'm just thinking of. Oh wait, I know who his enemy is. Bullshit Studios! Bullshit Studios! Oh, he's finished lifting. Well done. Buffy Winter Uwu. We call him Joe for short. I'll try and remember. If I forget, don't be offended. Have I been going the wrong way all this time? I'm totally lost. I have, haven't I? I've turned around somewhere and gone all the way down south again. Right, it's time to drive more offensively. Really? You weren't offensive before? Funny. Thanks, Coach Paul. Oh, everyone was involved. I was just repeating what they typed. What's happening now? She's turned into the Phoenix again, or is this a flashback to? If they just did X-Men like the cartoons and like the the comics and the cartoons, it would be batshit crazy. They'd be in space half the time. Oh, they've changed the theme tune now. It's still the same tune, but it's like re-recorded. That's a shame. Oh, look at that. Look at all that. Paul, what's your favourite truck? Oh, I don't know. I've heard Scanias are good. Personally, I like the Mercedes because they just look cool. I've got to say, I'm not a big fan of these American ones because they have a nose, so you can't judge how close you are to something. Oh, do you mean a truck in Thomas? Yours is the horrid lorry. Ah, you mean one from the series or the books? I don't know them. If you recall, the other week when we did the obscure characters quiz, it was obvious that what I thought was obscure was really well known to the rest of you. So I think we've established that I'm not big on all the characters. Who do I know? Let's list all the engines I know. So there's the big six, Thomas, Edward, James, Gordon, Henry, Toby, Diesel. Then there's Diesel 10, who I only really learnt about when I was making the shed. Donald and Douglas I already knew about. The other twins, Bill and Ben. Shit. I know of Coldy, because you guys always tell me to make Coldy. Kevin and Victor. Is it Victor, the Cuban guy? Annie and Clarabelle. The one that I had taking snorting Welsh call, what was he called? Ferdinand, Smudger. Mavis. Bell. Hero. Cranky the Crane. The engine with a face coming out of his ass. Can't remember his name. The one I pretended was like a big horror thing. John Hurt's boat. Can't remember his name. Well, Winston. You guys are probably thinking that's nothing. That's like 1% of all the characters in Thomas. That's really all I'm familiar with, though. Oh, Duck. Oliver. Flying Scotsman's one. Gordon's brother. Oh, the one I don't like, the high-speed one, Spencer. The autism one. The Indian woman who does the psychedelic pop videos. Oh, Bertie. Steamroller. Harold the helicopter. Trevor, traction engine, that was it. Not Steamroller, I'm thinking of Trevor the traction engine. Steamroller was in my obscure engines quiz, wasn't he? But I didn't know what he was called. Which scene are you most proud of in Sheds in it? Oh, it's got to be the finishing scene, the shed in the shed scene. And that took a lot of work. It's one of the first ones I did, and then I spent years doing. Well, I spent like over a year doing the rest of it. But yeah, I was always proudest of that. My advice would be, if you're gonna learn a program like 3D Pro to make a film or something, make it. Do your dream project. Because you'll never have that drive to make it good, again. Do it as you're learning. It's the best way to learn as well. Make your ultimate fan film. Yeah, I've got to say the final scene. These shots, I always call them my Return of the Jedi shots, because when Return of the Jedi came out, there was a program on BBC about how they, like the special effects and stuff, and they showed you this. They did this one shot. They showed you this one shot and showed you everything that was involved in putting it together, and it was just like, oh my god, all this work just for, I think it was less than 2 seconds. If you're familiar with Return of the Jedi, so they realise that it's a trap, and Millennium Falcon turns around and sees that there's you know, Star Destroyers waiting for him. And there's a shot where you see the Millennium Falcon sort of go flying past the screen. You see TIE fighters everywhere, and X-Wings. The Death Star is in the background, and then behind that you've got Endor. And it must be less than 2 seconds. And the work goes into it. It's animated models. You know, so you've got models, and they're being animated on arms or whatever. Death Star's turning. I think the whole shot is actually turning slightly. And then you've got these stills of lots of TIE fighters, and you have them coming towards the screen and stuff. And that's a couple of seconds, and it's like so much work. And I always look at some scenes every time I did a big video. I'd always look at like the odd scene that just took a long time, but it was only short. And I always think, yep, that's one of my Return of the Jedi shots. And I think Gordon blowing up was one, because there was so much involved. You know, it was like you've got to have the model actually crunching up and everything. You've got to have a camera moving away. You've got to have a motion tracked fire added to it. But then you've got to have the people in the foreground that have to pass in front of the fire, so you've got to render them separate. The shot like when in Project G1 when the red alert goes off, you know, the alarm goes off, and then the camera turns and the arm comes out. So many layers of that, you don't realise it, but you've got to have like camera turns around, but then the arm has to come out. That has to be rendered separate, because you've got to have between the arm and the tank in the background, you've got to have like smoke effects and stuff. But then you've got to have like fading effects, because this arm can't just appear. It's got to sort of fade into the smoke. You know what I mean? So that has to come out, but then you've got to have foreground people as well. So I think there's a big column that comes down, and equipment and that, and there's people running. Also, you've got to as you're rendering it, you've got to change things. So those people running aren't there until the camera's turned all the way around and the arms come out. So you've got to kind of remember what has to be visible and what isn't, things like that. So things like that, the arm coming out, it's a short shot, but that's a lot of work. So I always call things like that my Return of the Jedi shots. Maybe Bertha when she dreams about being switched off. Harold the helicopter, it's not an impressive scene, but that was really that was a lot of work. You wouldn't think it looking at it. It didn't come out very good. But you know, adding the cracks to the ground, the fire in the shed on the side, and it was all just stills. Apart from Harold, the rest of it was stills. You've got to motion, so I had to render like just the dots. I made some dots in the background so I could track the motion of the camera that was following Harold at the same time. Because that had to come down, the camera had to come down and follow Harold coming down. It had to match Harold. Not an impressive shot. It's just like all the stuff you have to do just to do simple stuff like just motion tracking the movement of the camera, the 3D camera and stuff. It's lack of people. You've got to have. If we were doing it as a proper film, you'd have a group of people working, or you'd have one person working on just that for weeks or months. Lots of things are hard to do. But I call things like that Return Jedi shots. But yeah, the most satisfying was definitely the Thomas tears his face off. My cat hates it. I can't watch it because when Thomas starts screaming, the cat gets, I don't know whether she's upset or what, but she comes over to see me. So I'm like, hello. George the Steam Troller. There's episode 6 right there. George the Steam Troller. Mavis was probably the creepiest. Oh, I thought you were going to say crappiest death. It probably was actually. It doesn't get over the top, but it's kind of just sort of. Did I ever post the preview version of that where it had a bit of music and so it had Diesel's music playing and it all sort of got distorted? I made it to demonstrate to people who knew I was making the film. I think, did I post it? Did I post it on YouTube? Here we go. We're going to get in trouble with the law now. I think we made it. Film 99 says, Chester was such a joy to watch. It was legit the most high quality film I've seen in a long time. You really can't have seen many films for a long time. Thank you though, that's a very nice thing to say. I think this episode is the, it's like the mean mutant, I think this is like the mean mutant, orphanage. I think this is where they go in. I think this is where they go in Deadpool 2. Maybe one of these kids is the kid from Deadpool 2. Not sure. Hello, Nat the Austerity. I think we've said hello yet. I used to hate the Shed 17 duology, but now I like it a bit more. Since I did watch Bertha. Alright. I suppose watching Bertha sort of gets across the message a bit more that it's supposed to be fun. I'm tolerable! Yes, Paul, we know. Okay, guys, I think I'll call this an evening. Sorry about waffling on. I do like to waffle. So, I hope you've all had a pleasant evening. And yeah, don't forget to stay cool and increase the peace.